Welcome to Good Hope Orphanage, where we've been working for the last few days. Just going to take you on a little tour and show you what we've been up to and what's going on at the moment. I know that photographs are great, but they can be a little bit strange out of context. So on the right here, we've got the block now, which is covering up the pump. And the water from the pump ultimately is going to go down this channel towards the back of the building, where we're going to put up 9,000 litres worth of water storage. But in the meantime, we've set up a temporary water container there, which only holds 1,000 litres, and it's in pretty much constant use, as you can see. And the solar panels we put up on the roof of that container, just as a temporary measure. Fortunately, we've got to take the whole thing down every night at the moment to stop it being stolen. But once they're up on the roof permanently, we're hoping that won't be a problem. And here you see, this is where the students all have their lessons in the mornings. And then if I walk along towards the back of the building, you can see where most of the work is going on at the moment. Here we go. So there's a big pile of aggregate here waiting for our concrete. And this pile is getting smaller, but it doesn't really feel like it. I'm sure the boys will testify to that. This large container here holds 7,000 litres of water. That's going to be our main water storage facility once we move it, because we need to lift it up and put it up here. But up here we still have to lay a concrete plinth, and that's really the big job that we've got to do today. Need to build a wooden shuttered case for it, then pour the concrete in, and we'll leave it for 3 days before we can put that container up, which will be taking us right up to the end of our project time here. And here we've got some boys getting ready to mix some concrete, pouring all the materials into their wheelbarrows, as you can see. And then if I come into the main courtyard, what we've got going on here is this is where all the concrete's going. There's some boys doing some plumbing to put some showers in for the children. And then you can see here on the right, quite a lot of activity going as they're just trying to smooth out the current concrete slab they're laying. But we must have done now 60% of this area. Here we are again looking at where we're going to put this concrete plinth in for the water butt. And it's probably the biggest engineering part of this project, now that we've got the water out of the hole.
Now, so can I roll that pickaxe, please?
And if I just come through here, thank you very much. What we've got going on down here is we've got some boys building some sink units, washing clothes. So it's going to go on here. And then inside, you can just about see, this is what they did yesterday. They built some sink units for washing of dishes and things like that. And underneath the concrete, we've got all the plumbing. And this plumbing is going down, or drainage, it's all going down and out into the fields behind. So I hope you enjoyed the tour, and it's looking very good at the moment. Fingers crossed we'll get everything done by our deadline, which is Monday.